What's up, guys? Sam back again with another war recap for the Buy Forever family. This time we are over in Code Enigma. Got a little no dip league week 2 action in the pro division. So Code Enigma up against the Bada Bing Clan, and unfortunately going down on percentage in this one, bringing their record to 1-1. But a very nice performance by both sides in this one. So breakdowns 50v50, no issues there. There was a little bit of hiccup in the matchup this week. So CE sitting 110, Code Enigma sitting 111 or 19 this week. But overall, the stats pretty even in this one. As you can see right there at the top on Stu Bada Bing did pick up one 11v11 triple, no 11v11s for Code Enigma. And then as far as 10v10 action, Bada Bing Clan picking up 3 10v10s, and Code Enigma picking up 4 10v10s this week. So that brings it back to even with the 9s cleared, bringing it down to percentage. So hats off to the guys and girls over at Bada Bing. And let's hop into a couple of replays and check out some of the beautiful action that went on in this one. So we're going to start right at the top. We're going to take a look at all 4 of the 10v10s and then maybe a 9v9 or 2 and call that a recap. But we got Jakey from CE going in on the number 19 base here. He's going to do a little bit of Suicide Heroes in here to try to set up some nice pathing for his Lalo. You can see he's got 36 loons in the bag. So bringing a very, very heavy air attack here. Got that baby drag down, doing a little bit of funneling. Got the king in front of the queen doing some tanking. And I'm not 100% what his plan was here, if he was trying to get the queen to path into that first inferno or not. But either way, he's getting some huge value out of the queen here. She's going to walk around, pick up a bunch of archer towers as well as a couple of whiz towers. So that is going to be huge in this one. As you can see, he's got, what is this going to be? That's archer tower, I believe, number 4. And as he pops, queen ability is going to get archer tower number 5. So 5 air targeting defenses as well as a couple whiz towers out of the way. I'm going to direct target this inferno. And what I want you to keep your eye on is this baby drag. And just watch the value he gets out of it. So the Lalo is coming in, all these air defenses overlapping each other, so really needs to get these loons in as quickly as possible. But with those haste spells, they're like little trains just following each other in. Got the rage spells. All hell is breaking loose in the core of this base right now. Looks like he's actually lost quite a lot of loons, but he's got enough to just push through this base. Backside haste with a couple of loons, as well as a heal spell is going to push him into this last little segment. Has 2 whiz towers and an inferno to get through. Drops the freeze down for the inferno. Maybe a couple of seconds premature there, as you can see. But as soon as the inferno wakes up, he is going to be able to get rid of that. And then a massive pack of his loons goes down to this last wizard tower, which is causing some issues. But he has a few loons left. He's going to be able to get in there, get that done, and check out that baby dragon now starting to come up around 12 o'clock. Same baby drag from the initial drop for funneling. So some nice value out of the baby there. Doing a lot of work. We'll finish up through this one, and then we will hop into the next 10v10. But very nice job to Jakey in this one, starting us off strong with the recap with a really nice 10v10 hit. Alrighty, 22 is the next one, and it's going to be Ultraman, aka Matt, coming in, doing it with the miners. So Matt doing some really interesting things here, but he is going to use a couple of wizards as well as his heroes, set up a nice funnel, and then he is going to basically just mine the crap out of the space. So there's the king. He's going down. He's got a little like mini kiwi walk there, and then there it is. 4-finger drop plus some CC miners coming out, and now it's time to push into the core of this base and just hollow it out. So there they are, the miners popping up, going down, up and down, over and over into the base. Got the rage spell down into this first inferno. Poison spell is down for that balloon. Gonna get that taken care of here in just a moment. But keeping these miners just healed up as they work their way through the backside of the space. Only one heal spell left, so needs to be really smart about its placement. But he's got two main packs of miners here working the outside of this base. Last heal spell does go down as he is encountering one of those wizard towers as well as the bomb tower there. Gonna try to keep those miners up. He finally gets the last Inferno down. Now he's just got two wizard towers to worry about. Once he can get through those, this raid is basically over. Gets the first one taken care of. Unfortunately, the miners towards 9 do decide to split to the outside instead of going directly to that wizard tower. So he's going to have to wait and be a little bit patient here, hoping that he can get that wiz tower taken care of. But plenty of miners up. They get to it, they take it out, and that's basically the end of it. He's got one Tesla left, but that's not really going to play too much of a role. He's got plenty of miners up, and once they converge over there, it'll be the end of it. That Lava Hound really doing nothing in this raid. And there it is. First 10v10 from Matt in this one. So he's going to have another one here shortly, and we'll take a look at that as well. Alright, Raikou JT. So Raikou going in on this one. Going to be doing... Got a little bit of a kill squad here and a Lalo. So we're going to see some interesting work here. I remember this raid is really nice. But you can see a couple funnel troops going down early. And then pops that Tesla, and then look at this bowler placement. Perfect bounces. Perfect angle to pick up that Tesla, no problem. And then Queen's going to go down. She's going to just suicide herself in and pick up one air defense on her own as she walks around the 3 o'clock area. A couple more bowlers going down. Just trying to set up a nice little funnel here for his entry, which is going to come in at this town hall compartment. So Queen, her job basically done. There's the golem. It's going to sit down. Now he's going to set up a little bit more tanking behind with some wizards, and another bowler goes down to do some more funneling. So basically getting, a really nice kill squad going in here. Test Wallbreaker goes in, and then kind of just waiting. I was actually a little surprised here. He's got that golem really going down on low health here. Drops a rage spell there. Wasn't sure if he was going for some type of double layer wall break or what was going on. But eventually gets this wall section opened up. He's got bowlers. He's got the king. They're going in. They're going to make a nice kill squad. Get this enemy queen taken care of. Not sure if his objective was to pick up an Inferno or not with this entry. Maybe by letting that golem get so low. Probably lost the ability to get that done. But anyway, here we go. It's Lalo time. Coming in. Going to get to this first Inferno very quickly. And then basically just going to send in the balloons just behind the hounds as everything is converging on these last couple of air defenses. No overlapping ADs this time, so it has a little bit more time to get things set up. But you can see the haste spells, the heal spells, very nice placement. The freeze, beautiful timing on that to get to this Inferno as soon as it wakes up. Boom, gone, under rage. And then there are just 2 or 3 defenses left over. So huge raid from Raikou on that one. Absolutely just coming in and smashing that base. Has a couple of cleanup troops left over. Going to get those down and finish us off. So that's 10v10 triple number 3 for Code Enigma this week. Doing a very, very nice job overall. Just coming in and getting some really nice raids together. Alright, we'll hop down 2 more spots, and it's going to be Ultraman. Matt going in again for 10v10 number 2 of this war. So the 10v10 6-pack, absolute monster of a raider. So just absolutely coming in and smashing it. He's going to be doing it again with the mass miners. So again, going to just be setting up a little bit of a funnel using the heroes, a couple of wizards. And then as soon as he's ready, there it is, the 4-finger drop on the miners. And now it's time for them to push into the base. They are all going to converge here on this elixir storage. And then unfortunately there's going to be a big bomb there. But he's got a heal spell waiting for them. He's ready to push to the Inferno. Got the poison spell down for the balloon. And also had dropped a Skelly spell there. I think trying to pick up the queen. But anyway, the miners are pushing in, and you can see they're just hollowing out the core of this base. There's just really nothing that can be done here. He's got just so many miners. There's the last heal spell as he comes into 2 wizard towers. Tanks 1 on the back end with a giant on the outside. So very nicely done there. And just with this huge pack of miners that's coming in at 9 o'clock, there's really nothing that's going to be able to stop what is coming here. Finally gets a couple miners onto that Inferno tower, and that is going to be the end of it, and also the end of the 10v10 action for this week. So Matt coming in and just dropping a huge 6-pack. What a monster, just a beast raider. So fantastic job to Matt, and hats off to all the 10s from CE for putting in work this week. Alright, so we'll check out 2 9v9s, and then we'll call it a day. Before I hop into the 9v9s, shout outs obviously to all the 9v9 6-packers. Huck 5280, Cletus, Sean, Java with Cream, Rooster Socks, Pirates, Age of Darkness, and TenaciousD, all with the 6-packs this week. Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why sirens every single day when I choose to go and record. But hopefully I can get that taken care of. But anyway, let's check out 2 raids. First one will be from TenaciousD. He's going to be going in on number 29, Steven here, with a little bit of go wee wee or go bo wee wee action. So the golems go down with the wall of witches in behind. A little bit of an unorthodox design on this base. You can see a couple of open areas like right in behind this gold storage. So not really going to need any wall breakers. Also, not a whole lot of jumps necessary, typically bringing 2 jumps. But you can see the kill squad is moving in very nicely. Does get both heroes as well as a bunch of the bowlers and a couple of witches into the very core of this base. They're going to need to fight through this CC, but then a jump and a heal is down, and they're basically just going to hollow out everything that's important here. Both X-bows, the Tesla farm is going to go down. And then he's going to have, obviously, his 2 flanking sides that are going to handle pretty much the rest of the base. Still has a heal spell in the bag, so can probably save that for a bit. Probably should use that maybe towards 6 o'clock. Looks like he's going to try to use it to keep the king up. So really not high value on the heal there. Definitely could have used that on this flank that's coming around 6. But the queen, she's going to pop her ability, and then once these golemites as well as the witches with all of their Larrys and the bowlers get out in front of her, it's basically going to be over. Only 3 defenses left, so not really much to worry about in this one. Let's go ahead and get through the end of it, and then we'll move on to the last raid of the week, and then we'll call it a recap, and I think that'll be it for CE for at least a day or 2. So last one, I have a note to check out Huck on Widowmaker from on number 36. So it's going to be another one of these go bow wee wees, double jumping this time, but Huck one of the 6-packers. So there is the wall of witches as well as the golems going down. He's going to be coming straight into a couple of whiz towers in this really large compartment. It's also going to be the home of a Tesla farm, so he's going to get huge value with this kill squad. The heroes coming straight in, the bowlers coming in, and just absolutely comes through and just smashes this base. Rage spell goes down, finishing up the CC pretty easily and already moving to the second half of the base. Now he's into this really awkwardly designed channel here, but from there can basically pick up anything that he wants to in the base. So he's got the flank down, working the 3 to 6 side, a couple of giant bombs going off in the core, not really going to be too much of an issue. King is up, he's doing a lot of tanking, he's under a lot of fire, finally pops King ability. Queen steps up, she's going to get some value here, picking up this X-bow, doing a nice job, and then of course she's going to get on her favorite target, a wall. So Queen could have easily walked up maybe towards 9 o'clock, picked up some of those archer towers, that would have been real nice. But with the bowlers and the witches coming around and no splash, able to stop them, and also really no bomb locations working from 6 to 9. This one is basically going to be over. The queen is going to get out in front for just a moment. She's going to get targeted, but then that golem is going to walk in front of everything, and she's going to be safe with her ability, and that's going to be it. One Wiz Tower left, and that'll be the end of this one. So, very nice job to Huck on that one, getting it taken care of, smashing through it. And like I said, overall, a nice performance from both sides in this one. So hats off to the guys and girls over at the Bada Bing Clan getting it done this week. Hopefully, Code Enigma will be able to bounce back next week. Haven't checked the schedule. Not sure who the opponent is, but I'm sure that they're going to be fired up for next week's NDL match. That's going to do it for this recap, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If we can get to 350 followers, maybe Jacka will stay retired forever, and you guys can just listen to Sam all day, every day. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.